Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. In one of my previous video, we already compared the HAL's Rudra helicopter with the imported Boeing Apache chopper. In today's video, we would be doing a quick comparison on the HAL's light combat helicopter with the same Boeing Apache attack chopper. There might be many videos on the net where they would have compared these two choppers, but I would try to be quick and to the point and what needs to be compared. So as usual, before getting into the comparison, let us quickly see the definition about these two choppers and then we'll go ahead with the other comparison details. The HAL Light Combat Helicopter is a multi-role combat chopper designed and developed by the Rotary Wing Research and Design Center and manufactured by the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. During Kargil War, Indian Armed Forces realized the lack of a proper armed attack chopper in Indian fleet which can operate at high altitudes. Due to this, the Indian Armed Forces launched a development program to produce such a rotorcraft, which is referred to simply as the Light Combat Helicopter. Now coming to Boeing Apache. Boeing Apache is an American twin turboshaft attack helicopter with a tail wheel type landing gear arrangement and a tandem cockpit for a crew member of 2. With incomparable performance, advanced sensors and connectivity forming the building blocks of this fully integrated platform, the Apache AH-64E stands as the world's most advanced multi-role combat helicopter and represents the backbone of many defense sources. So that was the definition about the HAL Light Combat Helicopter and Boeing Apache. Now coming to the engines that power these choppers, the HAL Light Combat Helicopter is powered by two Turbomeca Shakti 1H1 turboshaft engine with 1384 shp each. This engine has been derived from the Safran Ardennant turboshaft engines. Coming to Boeing Apache, Apache is powered by two General Electric T700 GE701 turboshaft engines with 1690 shp each, and the same has been upgraded to 1890 shp version, which is the T700 GE701C used in AH-64A and D variant. Now coming to the general characteristics of these helicopters, both Apache and HAL Light Combat Helicopter has a crew member of 2. The length of HAL LCH is 15.8 meters, whereas Apache stands at 17.73 meters. The height of LCH is 4.70 meter and the height of Apache stands at 3.87 meter. The maximum takeoff weight of Apache is double the one which is of LCH, and the main rotor diameter of LCH is 13.2 meters and Apache's stands at 14.63 meters. So these were the general characteristics. Now coming to the performance, the HAL LCH has a maximum speed of 330 km per hour, whereas the maximum speed of Apache stands between 290 to 365 km per hour. The range of LCH is 550 kilometers and the Apache's range stands between 470 to 480 kilometers. Coming to the important section, which is the armaments, the HAL Light Combat Helicopter has one M621 cannon which is mounted on the next turret. Coming to the rocket details, it has 70 mm FZ or Thales rocket pods. It supports MBDA Mistral air-to-air missiles, air-to-surface and anti-radiation missiles. It even supports the Helena anti-tank guided missiles. Coming to the bomb details, it can carry variety of bombs like the cluster bombs, unguided bombs or the grenade launchers. Even though the LCH is equipped with these type of air-to-air missiles, anti-tank missiles and anti-radiation missiles, this indigenously developed chopper is yet to prove its capability in a combat situation. Coming to Boeing Apache, the Boeing Apache comes with a 30 mm chain gun. It is equipped with 16 AGM-114 Hellfire anti-tank guided missiles. It also has 4 Hydra 70 19-shot folding fin aerial rocket pods. The Apache's 2 AIM-92 Stinger short-range air-to-air missiles help the chopper protect itself from other aircrafts. The details on other armaments are displayed on the screen for your quick reference. Coming to the avionics section, the advanced glass cockpit of the Light Combat Helicopter is furnished with a glass cockpit which accommodates an integrated avionics and display system with multifunction displays. This is in conjunction with the onboard target acquisition and designation systems. The Saab's extensive electronic warfare suite protects the light combat helicopter, and this suite of Saab comprises various defensive elements to guard against several different threats, which includes the radar warning receiver, laser warning receiver, and a missile approach warning system. The light combat helicopter is also equipped with state-of-the-art sensor suite. It includes a charge-coupled device camera, a forward-looking infrared camera, and a laser designator. These two cameras capture the location and position of enemies, ensuring clear visibility even during bad weather conditions. So these were the details of HAL light combat helicopter avionics. Now coming to Boeing Apache. One of the revolutionary features of Apache is the integrated helmet and display sighting system. Either the pilot or gunner can slave the helicopter's 30mm automatic M230 chain gun to their helmet and making the gun track head movements to point where they look. The AH-64 was designed to perform in frontline environments and to operate at night or day and even during adverse weather conditions. The various sensors and onboard avionics allows the Apache to perform in any condition, and such systems include the target acquisition and designation system, the pilot night vision system, the passive infrared countermeasures, GPS and integrated helmet and display sight systems. Coming to the orders by the Indian Defence Forces, Indian Air Force has placed an order of 75 LCH and Indian Army's order stands at 114 choppers. There are 22 Apache AH-64 in inventory as of July 2020 with the Indian Air Force, and 6 Apache helicopters are on order for the Indian Army. So that was a quick comparison between the HAL's light combat helicopter and the Boeing Apache chopper. We saw various details including the general characteristics, the armaments and avionics detail. Thanks for watching. I'll upload another video with a new defense update or an aviation update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.